Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsoo, back with some more Endless Legends. I've been practicing a lot on my own. You know, you guys don't see the results every day, but you know, I practice these games, and I've been practicing this one on my own in my free time. And I realized where I'm screwing up here the most is that I just don't have a land army. I've been focusing really heavily on the Navy. I've got a pretty decent Navy, which actually could use like a little bit of a retrofitting. The reason that these are not able to be retrofitted is because I actually created a new thing. So instead of doing that, you just want to edit, which I already have. But still, I don't have the ability to really make them all that much better because I don't have these two things coming into me enough, anyway, to actually craft some armor. Also, I don't have the tech. So, like, there's a lot of things I'm fucking up here. Like, listen, if this guy decides to attack me right now, I'm basically screwed. I have no land armies, so I don't even know why I'm still building Vor. I guess I just overestimated the importance of the Navy. I need to keep working on these guys. Okay, so I've got a pretty decent army there. I actually built that up, but I need probably another one because if they decide to come here with any kind of force, the masterminds are just not that good. They're support units, and foolishly, the only minor faction that I actually assimilated is also a support. So I think I want to switch to Cav. They also have kind of a better ability, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to be my move here. Now, also in this video, I want to complete my faction quest, which is to control Nyranus. This, I assume, is Nyranus, although I don't see the name clearly. It's the only real big ocean that's around. I don't know that I'm getting a huge bonus from any of this stuff. I am getting this, right, 1 per turn, yeah, and no production on that one. Okay, so I need to work on that. I'm doing meritocratic promotion to help my army get a little bit larger all at once. I'm going to need to hire a new general too at some point, a new hero, but I believe that's a little bit restrictively expensive right now. And I'm just kind of like forgetting all my keys. Right, you gotta go to heroes here. Okay, so yeah, 560. We're not that far away, actually. We're doing pretty well. As long as we don't get attacked in the next 10 turns, we're not doing bad. Alright, so I want to send my Navy up here. By the way, I realized that these lightning symbols, if you end your turn on them, it really damages your Navy, so you gotta be careful, and you can't just auto-move. That's pretty important. So let's, yeah, okay. Good. Yeah, I did that. So I've got some things. I've already got the gold going. So that's why I've got so much money. It's great having gold. I wish this was doing anything at all for me. It doesn't seem to be. It says I'm getting some stuff from the Bastion. Anyway, let's go ahead and end our turn. Pray we don't get attacked. We have some spots to fill now. There's still some. Should we move our army down here and maybe grab these pearls while we're just sitting here? We do already have this all set up, don't we? It's not going to let us do that because, yeah, we just don't have enough pearls to really do a whole lot. This is going to just randomly give me stockpiles, isn't it? Create stockpiles. So do I actually have any of these stockpiles, or are you just joshing me here? I don't actually have any. I guess it's going to generate some at some point. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, what do we want to build? We have pretty good production in all of our cities. I don't think we have like very good science, though. Actually, we do. 4 turns or whatever. It's more like 5 turns. 4 turns is pretty good for a new tech. Let's grab one more in there. He's going to keep growing. I think we probably could use, like, because we want to get Fervent. I mean, Central Market 2 turns, that's a no-brainer. We'll get Fervent for that. Population continues to grow. And we also got this Vor here that we can't really, it can't join up there, I don't think, until we get this meritocratic, I can't pronounce that. Until we get that promotion, he's going to have to just wait there and just be an extra Vor for us. He is a new Vor. So it might actually be better to move this guy out and put this guy in. Why does it say 0? That's my hero. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do... Not enough movement points. Anyway, we'll sort that out next turn. I do have a bit of influence. That's good. I got an augmented extractor now because I was the first to do that. That's nice. And we need to choose something here. This is like just a great city for production. I'm thinking... we have a little bit of terrain with the river, but it's not worth building that, I don't think. You know what we really fucking need is strategic resources. Is this one, and I forget their names, and this one. We need to get those deposits up and working. And you know what else? I think we should come over here and just knock out this camp and rebuild it, and also grab this and just sort of secure Euro up. So I'm thinking maybe new army, all you guys. And, you know, you're so damn fast at sailing. Also, well, never mind. You can pick up that pearl, too, while you're at it. In fact, one of you guys could pick up that pearl as well. Or maybe not. You still have 4 moves. There's a lot I need to be doing. I need to have a land army that's moving around and doing things and mixing it up. So we're going to be doing that. This guy is telling me it has moves, but it obviously doesn't. And one more thing, we're going to build in Euro. It's got pretty decent food at 14. It's got kind of shit production right now, but that's to be expected. We could bring it up to a higher level of happiness with this in 2 turns. That's a no-brainer. Let's do that. Oops, I forgot to queue up some construction there. That was foolish of me. Let's see. What do we like? We could start working on this cav a little bit. Another option is to try to grab a new settler and maybe plop him down over there. It would be real easy. I mean, the chances of him getting picked off, even unescorted, going right here, are pretty low. And I mean, happiness is the only thing that holds you back, as far as I know, from building. Look at all this empty space up here. I think we got to do that. I think we owe it to ourselves to grab a new settler and do that. So let's go with that. Only 1 turn, man. It's only 1 turn of production. And yeah, I guess that's going to do it for us. Cool. What? Retaliation damage. Did we get like a lightning strike or what? I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but we got some damage. Anyway, looks like this guy's already getting ready to attack us, so let's go in with the... I think 4 of these guys should be able to take 2 of these guys. Especially since they're Mastermind 2s. But let's see. Eesh. Actually, we're getting reinforced. Can we cancel that? Damn it. Well, we still might be able to win. They're getting reinforced by these 3. Okay, that's not ideal by any stretch of the word, but we've already committed to it, it looks like. Let's switch to hold position since they're all sort of archers. Alright, we'll do it. I mean, we're just going to do our best here. Hope that the upgrades really help us out. And then if we kind of stick it out here, I don't know. What do we want to do? I mean, we want to be far away from their they're flying, so it really doesn't matter all that much. They can fly anywhere and get us. But we do have a range of 3. You know what? I should have fucking mind controlled. I should have done Cat's Paw. That's what I should have done. At least on one of these. But it doesn't make a difference now. I mean, I guess this is a fine setup. Let's do that. They're, of course, going to get first initiative. Hopefully their hits don't... Yeah, okay. I mean, they've got 17% chance to miss. They do have a 55% chance to do major damage. This guy's going to get a hit also. That's no good. 2 of my guys have already retaliated. Hopefully we get some luck here. Fuck. As soon as I say that. God damn it. Or we get absolutely no luck. One way or the other. I like keeping this guy alive because he's sort of blocking these guys from attacking me. So I'm going to focus fire on you. And we got some luck there. Of course, we can't get it twice in a row. We just got hit for 67, maximum damage. Yikes. Alright, well, this is not looking so pretty, guys. But we're learning that the masterminds just don't really get the job done. They're just like these kind of ineffectual support units. They're good at buffing other units with bloodlust, as far as I know. So we need to use them for that, but they're not to be a sort of main attacking force. What I really should have done there, and I messed up, and I'm going to learn from this mistake. I'm not going to go back and reshoot it, but I should have catspawed. As soon as I landed, see, you know, the Morgawr can take over the minor race's brains with, you know, it costs a lot of money and influence. But in this situation just would be totally winnable because I would have half of their dragon things, whatever they're called, on my side. But basically, I'm going to get stack wiped here, and it's my fault, and I deserve it. Thankfully, we have a city with a shit ton of production, and we'll be able to get another army back, especially with some cav this time. I think that's going to be important because these guys are just not—they're not going to be able to fulfill the main role of the army. And I've learned this on camera now. I can't always learn everything about the games ahead of time, obviously. Anyway, that just happened. So we learned a valuable lesson for our 4 units, and now we know. First of all, to do the fucking cat's paw thing. Secondly, we want some cav. Now let's see if we can just give them a tiny little upgrade. We like I said, we don't have the new tech, which is kind of an oversight on my part. But what we do want to do, I always get confused which one's a unit. Okay, we want to go in here and just edit the existing unit. And we want to give it basic tier 2 shit, like we want to give it the torso. This is improved movement. That'd be really nice on cav, I gotta think, as opposed to improved vision. And give him a slightly better weapon, and then give him some kind of helmet. He can't wear boots for whatever reason. I guess cav just can't wear boots. Not that that makes a whole lot of sense, but yeah, we'll give him this tier 2 helmet, and he's you know, a good deal stronger now. And we finally have some cav that are not just like, you know, ineffectual land slug people. So we're gonna go ahead and bust out a couple of those. Meanwhile, if we do see any more activity coming towards our city, we will know it's time to cast the mind control. Alright, so with that in mind, my purpose here was to take one of you out, and then obviously put the hero back in, put the Nuvor in. I don't know how he got damaged. I don't quite understand this. Retaliation damage. Is this not, like, wouldn't this not be attrition damage? Yeah, I don't quite get that. It sucks it's on my upgraded Vor. And we're going to head up here to grab this and try to grab that. We'll fight for it. Maybe kill some Formoans. What are they called? Anyway. This Vor is just going to chill. Pick up any pearls he might see around. We've also got a Vor in here, so... yeah, we've got a couple extra Vor floating around. We kind of overdid it on the Navy a little bit. So yeah. Cool. Definitely learned a lesson there. New research era, so we just got access to 3 tier weapons. And our units are going to be upgraded. There's some more luxury resources and some more strategic resources, empire plan, yeah, more legendary deeds, all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Never seen that before. Ooh, what was that last thing? He has started pillaging one of my regional buildings, which is my gold extractor. So, in this case, I'm going to Cat's Paw, which I should have done before. And I'm just going to send these guys right on in there to sort of go kamikaze against this guy who's pillaging my gold extractor, apparently. That is no bueno. No bueno whatsoever. But we do have a chance to grab a new tech. And we really, really, really need the extractors for the strategic resources. Where is that? Let me see if I can remember. Well, I'm not so sure just right off the top of my head where it is. Anyway, I'll get back to you on that. But we definitely need that tech. I thought it was in the first. Let me just be double sure here. Yeah, okay. We got that. Native district, shipyard. That's not it. Cargo dock's not it. Glory of Empire is something we probably need, even though that's not what I'm looking for right now. What the hell, man? It's probably in tier 1. That's why I'm not finding it, because it's in tier 1. Yep. Okay, so that was kind of an oversight on my part to not do that earlier, but let's go ahead and grab it. It's been a while since, since I've been through a whole game. Should we do a cargo dock here? They seem to be incredibly good at just like massively boosting everything. But I guess we'll grab a public library first. That seems to make sense. And we got some pop growth. And now that we have meritocracy, we can actually add this guy. Am I still not seeing any stockpiles yet? No. I'm supposed to be getting stockpiles here. That's going to slow down the rest of our navy. Okay. What do we want to build here? In our capital. I think it's time for another borough, probably. Borough? It's not a donkey, people. Ooh, that's a nice one. We're getting a couple anomalies there, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. That'll take 3 turns, and yeah. It's time to make this settler come out, I think. See if we can sneak settle over here. That would be super nice. What is that? I've never seen that before. Moonleaf. That is a great luxury resource for tech. I'm getting a little nervous now because we don't have an army. Should be okay as long as they don't attack in the next couple turns, but we'll see, I guess. Alright, we're going to build a couple more cav just to protect us. You're going to sail up there. Why are you so slow, man? I wonder who's holding things up here. You're going to go kamikaze into this guy. I think that's a great plan. I might just auto it. I might win. Let's auto it, and we won. Holy shit. So my gold mine is saved then? Why don't you pick that pearl up while you're at it? Yeah, he can we could uncat's paw him, but then he might start looting us again. They're quite expensive is the thing. They cost a lot of upkeep to have the cat's paw turned on, so that's my concern here. He has one more move. He could go back and try to grab that pearl. Could he grab this? That'd be a good idea. Alright. Alright, settler. Can you settle? This would get a lot of ocean geography, so let's just... I mean, I don't see anything better than that. Yeah, that's a pretty nice starting location. And we just added another region to our empire. Kudos. And we're still not dealing with much unhappiness as far as I can tell. Yeah, I mean, you get a disapproval for 10 for every city you found, so that's a thing. What are we going to build there? Probably seed storage. Start off with some growth. Be nice. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't research the extractors earlier. That was foolish. Okay, we nailed our library down here for a little bit of extra science. A lot of stuff we can't build because either we don't have the strategic resources or we don't have river tiles. That's often a big problem. See, even stuff like this, I should be building this because of, you know, the strategic resources that you need. This kind of stuff is huge. Huge. So this is also nice, but it's going to take 7 turns. And I think we ought to start with... I don't know. Do we want to do the cargo dock? It's a big time investment at 17. But man, how much production does it add, really? Like, it just adds so much. +5 on the city. Then you get +5 on any terrain with sea or lake, which I have 3 right now, so that's 15. +10 per extra level on city tile. Yeah, I mean, it's just too good. It's too good for the Morgawr. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. All right, let's see if we can finally get to doing something here. I could cat's paw this guy. Well, not now that I moved away from him too far. Otherwise, I got to fight him, and I'm not terribly excited about that. Because I don't really know. I'm not very good at naval combat. I'm just a little bit worried. I'm probably just being a little bit of a wimp. Anyway, I think that's an excellent time to stop the video. Thank you for those of you who've been watching the series. I'm going to go all the way through if it takes me, you know, a couple months or whatever. This is how I like to play games, bit by bit, couple videos on each a week, hopefully, if I have time. And yeah, I'm enjoying the hell out of Endless Legends right now. And I just picked up Endless Space 2, by the way. And I'm loving it too. Amplitude Studios can just take all of my money. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you around the bend. Cheers.